15's loop ready short. A fork in the road? Mine was a fork on a plate. I'm Daniel. Teen exile in Babylon. The king's menu hit the table. Eat it, and you don't just fit in, you fold in. I chose a line I wouldn't cross: vegetables and water. 10 days later, we looked healthier than everyone. God used a quiet choice to give public favor, because if you can't stay faithful at the table, you won't stay brave in the den. So, what's your table test today? Optional 1 8-min cut. People think your calling arrives with a sign in the sky. Mine arrived with a serving tray. I'm Daniel. And before lions, before visions, before the headlines, there was pressure you could smell. I was a teenager taken from Jerusalem and dropped into Babylon's elite training program. They changed what we studied, what we spoke, even what we were called. It wasn't just education, it was identity renovation. Then came the real test. Not a lecture hall, not a battlefield. Dinner. The king's food was the best the empire could offer, but it carried a message beneath the flavor. If you eat like us, you live like us. If you live like us, you worship like us. This is where people reduce the story to diet. But the issue wasn't vegetables. The issue was allegiance. So I made a decision that looked small enough to ignore. I resolved in my heart not to defile myself. Meaning, I'm in Babylon, but Babylon isn't getting inside me. And I didn't start a protest. I didn't pick a fight. I made a respectful, specific request. Give us 10 days, vegetables and water. Then compare. That's a faith life hack. When you cannot control the environment, control your obedience. Keep it clear, keep it consistent, make it testable. 10 days later, the results spoke. We looked healthier, we had strength, we had clarity. And the official realized integrity does not make you weak, it makes you trustworthy. God turned a private boundary into public favor. That one quiet, no built a future where I could say bigger yeses later. Here's the question for you. Where is your Babylon table? What is the thing being offered that looks harmless but demands your loyalty? Because the table is training you for the den, and the smallest decision you make in private can shape the courage you need in public.